the track.
Peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy vicslanghope, and I got another Riker video for y'all. This video is basically about the most hated gang or crew or set, whatever you want to call them, while I was in Rikers. You know, things are subject to change. Sometimes it's a different crew, it's a different group of people that come through that are more vicious than the others. But when I was there, the most hated gang was the 280. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're from the Bronx, I think they'd be somewhere around College Ave or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I never really had no interactions with them in the street. But I ain't gonna lie. Being in jail, these was like the most, it was like the most hated group for some reason. I don't know what it was. I don't know. They probably was putting a lot of pain in the street. They created a lot of enemies. A lot of times it usually be like that. You create a lot of enemies when you're not doing nothing. When you're a slouch and y'all just getting beat up and slapped around, you're not really hated that much because you're not really an opposition in a certain way. But when you doing shit to people and you like and you like laughing and shit, and you know they used to be fake rapping and shit, like they used to just be doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I used to hear a lot about it. I ain't gonna lie. Especially because they was on them little blocks over there. They part where like they like run like a few blocks or whatever. So I don't really know. Again, I only had an interaction with one 280 when I was home. Also, I don't know if they was all Crip because I don't really know what they had going on. I don't know if it was 280 Crips. I know at one point they even had 280 OY. I think they had an alliance with OY. It was a lot of shit going on back in the day. So I don't really know like the politics of this shit. I know like when I was locked up, when I was in adolescence, I was with the big homie was locked up. Flip. I think he locked up, you know. So I know he was there, but like, so boom. And when I went back to see I didn't go back, but when I went to see my mans, you know, Flip had got locked back up. So I don't know, but that's as much as I know interaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never really, but in jail, that's when I started seeing them. You feel me? When I was in adolescence, I was with this other dude. Everybody used to be talking about this dude named Yappy. Like, I never met him. We was in adolescence, but we was just like in different buildings and different sides, you know what I'm saying? So I never really had no run-ins. It was another dude, Top Black. So boom, one day I go to court. I didn't even know about, like, you know what I'm saying? So one day I go to court, I'm in court. So I'm there with like, I think his name is Black or Top Black, kind of like short dude. So we in court together. And then we was just talking, chopping it up or whatever. I forgot what we was talking about. It's just bullpen. When you're in the bullpen, when you go see the judge, y'all just chopping it up and talking shit. And you know, back then, around this time, there used to be a whole bunch of cliques. Like in the Bronx specifically, there was a whole bunch of cliques, right? Like I remember, yo, they used to have like Doms R Us, like they used to have Dub City, like they used to have fucking, you had Lyman, like GFC, like My Haven, like you just had so many different hoods, man. Like at some point there was different alliances, like people was teaming up with other peoples. You had Bronx Homicide Gang, like the Bronx was, y'all think the Bronx is bad now? Nah, homie. Like it was not as bad as freaking early 2000s, like mid early 2000s, like, you know what I'm saying, like 2008, like 7, 6, like nah, it was crazy, like, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, we in the bullpens and we talking. So me and Top Black, I don't know if his name Top Black or Black, I don't know, but we talking. And then we talking about some shit, and he was telling me like, yo, bro, we literally like the most hated gang, bro. Like, and I was just like, you know, everybody say they gang is the toughest and the most hated. Like I said, I never really had interactions with these dudes. I was in the whole other side of the Bronx. They was on the whole other side, but like I used to be hearing certain things. You feel me? So boom. But I mainly heard a lot of shit when I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we get to we in the pens, and he's like, yo, we really the most hated. But I'm just dismissing it because everybody say that about their gang, right? So son got up, and he was like, yo, watch this. He literally like, cause when the bars is like this. Y'all seen? I'm pretty sure y'all seen pictures of like the bars, right? Like how the jail bars look. So that's how they look in the bullpens when I'm downstairs from the court. So he literally went to the bar and he grabbed the bar like this and he go, hey yo, he said some shit, 280 here. Yo, when I mean the shit sound like a sports arena when motherfucker hits the three at the buzzer at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how loud that shit got. Like, the shit was relatively, it was regular, you know, people regularly talking. But yo, the moment he said, yo, 280 here, yo, like, I heard like cells shaking, like, we gonna kill y'all nigga, 280K. Yo, it was coming from so many different places. The shit was, and I'm just like, what the fuck is these dudes doing to people? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's crazy. Yo, that shit was wild. Like, it was dudes that was mad. Like, you feel me? It was some, I forgot, they had some main dudes they was beefing with, and I think they had killed one of their dudes. And like the you know, the dude friends was there and shit or whatever, and they was like, yo, we gonna kill y'all, we gonna kill you, talking all this shit. And then some talking crazy. He said, what happened to your mans though? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention the dude name because I ain't getting into that shit. But it was like, yo, what happened to your mans? And like, you know what I'm saying, apparently the dude he asked about was dead, like, you feel me, and they had killed him. So I kind of think about it. I've been hearing about dudes talking crazy about people's dead mans and shit. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying, it was crazy, like, how they really hated these dudes. Like, they was really despised and disliked for whatever reason. And I feel like it wasn't just Bloods they had beef with. I feel like I don't think it was just Bloods. I feel like so many people didn't like him. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But it was crazy times, man. It was crazy times out here in the streets in those years, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all seen the we mobbing video. Like, yo, dudes used to be mobbing, son. Yo, it used to be, it used to go down. It was crazy out here. Yo, I survived a wild time. Of course, and probably the people before me survived a crazier time. Like, but don't believe the hype, man. Like, I know they say crime is up, but yo, that shit is not the same like it was before. It's just more cameras. That's all it really is. It's more cameras, so, and y'all constantly seeing people get caught on video, so y'all think it's more crime, but it's not more crime. I'm telling you, it's not more crime than in them early 2000 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You could even look up the statistics. Murders was higher back then. Probably had like 900. You have murders in the thousands and the 900s. Like, nah. Right now, you can murder be like 400, 500. Like, it's not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same. But yo, that's the video. If you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, and share. You have a good one. Peace.